Monday, December 11th. Well, in the aftermath of the Kennedy thing, the country was getting used to the fact that it was now a country that had a dead president status. Hunting season was over. And now Walt and Mal could get the contractors back to work. That was the idea. Now, during hunting season, Mal doesn't really hunt. What he does do, though, is he kind of hosts the hunters for morning coffee at the paint shop. And then if somebody gets a deer, they bring it down to the paint shop first. And, the men talk it over. And then if it's one of my uncles or some friend of Walt's that got the deer, they bring it over to the garage, our house on First Street. And Walt gets to, skinning and gutting and butchering. It's a lot of work. There's more work after you get the deer than there is before. And Walt was good at this. And even when he didn't get a deer, he wound up doing at least, maybe half a dozen deer for other fellows because he was so good at it. And that's why our freezer always had a lot of venison in it, because he always got venison from all the deer that he did. But now it was past that time, and Walt and Mal were getting the men back to work, and they were riding in the paint truck up to Tuxedo Park to look at a big job. I went along with them. I was sitting on some drop sheets in the back, and Mal was explaining to Walt, Walter, we got a 3-week window to do this job. We got 5 rooms and 1 full staircase to work on, while the Mr. and Mrs. are away. They took their offspring. They've gone off to the Mediterranean someplace. But you know, the Mrs., she told me what was really going on. You know that? They're going to do a stopover in Dublin. Why do you suppose that is, Walter? I don't know. They Irish? Well, yeah, one of them must be Irish, but why do you suppose they're stopping there? Because they're Irish. No, good Lord, Walter, of course they're Irish. That's not the point. The point is they're looking for a back door. They're going to make themselves a back door. They're going to put a back door in the house? No, Walter, can't you listen and follow what I'm saying? They're looking for an escape plan. These damn foolish rich people, they think that the Kennedy thing was just the beginning, and that there's going to be a whole, takeover, insurrection, whatever you want to call it. And so they're figuring out a way, to fly the coop. From the back of the truck, I said, what does fly the coop mean? Oh, Chucky. Fly the coop. The chickens that want to fly out of the coop before you eat them or something like that. It's an expression. It's a back door. It's an escape plan. Fly the coop. Back door. Escape plan. Yeah. December 1963, the country was on shaky ground. At least according to the rich, according to Uncle Mal. Yeah. Well, we'll do another one tomorrow. See you then.